Hi Sagittarius, this is Marriage on my channel Triloka. I am back with another set of tarot readings and we are using a new deck. A deck which I gifted myself for my birthday, which was very recent. It was on the 21st of June. I'm a Cancerian. This deck is called the Slow Tarot. It is by Lazy Brand, a beautiful deck. So, in this series, what I'm going to do is pull out 3 sets of cards. Each set has 3 different cards, and this is for the rest of the month from the 16th of July to the 31st of July. So, yeah, there is a time frame for this reading. So the first set, you can't see the cards, huh? So, anyways, I'll pull the cards to the screen while I'm reading it. It's not going to fit. Okay, first card we have is the Chariot. 7 of Wands in reverse. Okay, and the third card is Atonement. Okay, something which is new, not the traditional card. So Sagittarius, in the month, for the rest of the month, what I see you is charging forward. Okay, charging forward within your situation. Okay, you have made some kind of movement with a goal in mind. Okay, you are determined to face the challenge. I almost feel like you have overcome the challenge. Okay, so with this card, it's like if it is upright, you're having difficulty climbing up. Okay, and it's a little challenging for this person to climb this ladder. Okay, yeah, he is a little hesitant where to place his hands. Okay, so there is a shaky feeling about what step to take to reach where you are. But with this card in reverse, I see you almost overcoming the challenges you were facing in your situation, charging forward. Okay, it's almost like you have fit a GPS in your car and you know where to go. Okay, before you were going around in circles, knowing because it's a new route and you don't know how to reach your destination. You were just going around and around asking people, where is this place, and somebody will guide you left, somebody will say go straight, take a right. You were going around in circles, not reaching your destination. But here I get a vibe that you're charging, knowing exactly how to reach there. Yeah, there is a determination in the way she's riding her bike. She knows where she's going. Yeah, she has a torch in her hand as well. She's like, she's taking charge. Yeah, and she's not worried whether the sun is setting. No. People say, girls, don't go out in the night, it is getting dark. No, she's not worried about anything anymore. She has overcome all the challenges, all the hurdles she had. She's determined. Okay? She's packed her on this little bike, okay, bicycle. She has packed her baggage as well. Okay, you can see 2 suitcases or something behind her. Okay, she's got a book. She's got a compass as well. Just what I was saying, a GPS. I didn't even look at this card. Trust me, this is the first day I'm using this deck. Although I got it a few days ago. She has a compass around her neck. She doesn't want anybody's guidance. She knows where she's going. She is self resourceful now. Okay, everything what she needs, she's carrying along with her. Sagittarius, good way to start. Atonement. Okay, this card is like you're going to correct things. Okay, if something was done wrong, this phase of the month you're going to correct this wrong. Does that make sense? I also want to say with this card, some of you out there might have been, all about work, 9 to 6 jobs, wake up early in the morning, 5 a.m., okay, get ready, commute, reach at work at 9, finish your work at 6, then come back home with all the traffic, you reach your home by 7:30, 8 o'clock, you are tired, you go to sleep. Repeat mode the next day, again repeat the next day, 6 days in a week you do the same thing over and over and again. It's repeat mode. You don't have time for yourself, you don't have time for your family, you don't have time for your children. You are exhausted by the end of the day, and you can justify it saying, it is for my family. I have to work because I have to make the money. Only then can we survive. Really? Now some kind of realization has happened. Previously, it was all about walking up the ladder. Okay, it is a rat race. Who comes first? I need this promotion. I need this position. I will get a better salary. I will get a better position. All that, you are you want to just go up and up and up. It never stops. Okay, this ladder never stops. You never reach the top position. How many years you invest, you're never reaching there, because you reach one position, there is always another position which is above you. So it is always a rat race in your life. But now it is like in reverse. You're climbing down, you understand it is not worth it anymore. Yeah, this upward moment isn't serving you anymore. You realize what is much more important than reaching the top. You are taking charge because it is like backward. Okay, you have decided what is much more important and you're going in that direction now. With this atonement card, it is like a realization where if you haven't given time to your family, given time to your children all these years, you are doing the atonement, you are correcting it. You realize your family is much more important than the work. Okay, you don't have to reach the top, you don't have to spend weekends at your workplace. You did rather prefer spending it with your children or your wife. Okay, so there is some kind of atonement you're doing. You have accumulated the wealth. Okay, there is plenty of food. Okay, you don't need more. Okay, by climbing this ladder, whatever this ladder is reaching you to, you don't want that. It is not, the want and need variation. Something you need to survive. Some are just, you just need, let's say, a normal bag, okay, to carry to your office. But if you want a Gucci bag, then it is something else. Yeah, it is more than what you actually need. So now it is like you have realized what is actually important. You are putting effort, not effort, the lost time, you're atoning for it. Okay, you are sharing, you're being generous. If you see, the lady is actually throwing some crumbs at the swans. Okay, so you have accumulated enough. Now you are sharing yourself, you're being generous to the people around you as well. Some kind of atonement is going on. Okay, some kind of realization is being is happening. Very spiritual reading, but it can make sense to each one of you. Okay, you're understanding what is actually important for you in the rest of the month. Okay, at least somewhere in between the last period of this month, you will realize it. Coming back, we've got the Eight of Wands. There is a Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, so again, some kind of action is being done. Okay, and there is this ignition. Okay, if you look at the wands, behind the wands there is fire as well. It is not like the traditional deck, just fire, the wands going, it is just movement. Okay, this is like super turbocharged movement. Okay, it is speedy. Okay, it is not slow movement. The birds are carrying these wands. Birds are a bird's flight is fast enough, but yet these wands are much more direct with the fire behind the wands. Okay, it is ignited, so it's like a rocket which is sent out on a mission. It has to reach its destination. Yeah, there is no breaks in between. Just like I saw this Chariot card. Okay, this girl is very much determined to reach where she needs to reach. Okay, there is not stopping for food or water because she is well, she has her reserves. She has packed everything. She's not going to, stop and rest anywhere. She has to reach where she is going towards. Okay, so that is coming through. Ten of Wands. Just like the Atonement card, you are letting go of things which wasn't important. Okay, you have been carrying so much burden in the past. Now you realize what is important and you're leaving this burden. Okay, you are being much more lighter in this month. The energy which you are giving me right now is like, you are much more carefree. You are letting go of everything which has not been serving you well. Okay, which was not important, but you gave so much energy into it that it seemed it was important when it was actually not. The Queen of Cups. This woman realizes, this queen is somebody who is like, who realizes she's an emotional woman. She doesn't hide anything. She expresses it. If she has done something wrong, she will confront it. She will accept it. She will say she was accountable for it. I see you coming out, Sagittarians. I see you coming out this month, accepting what was wrong, willing to take accountability for the same, willing to correct things. Okay, there is this forward movement. Okay, you are willing to initiate to make things right this month. Yeah, and it's like 8 of Wands and 10 of Wands. This is about something which did not work out. Okay, something which you wanted to manifest. Okay, something which you saw a potential in. Okay, you saw it was going to work, but somehow along the phase, okay, along the journey, things went out of hand and they didn't work out. So this month you're going to take charge and you know what you actually want. You will accept. You are willing to apologize if it was your mistake. You're going to, put all the cards on the table. Okay, you're going to confront the person. If you need to apologize, you would. You are ready to do that because you know what is important. Okay, you are taking charge in this month. A good thing. Balance card. Again, it's like the Hermit card who's looking within themselves. Okay, you have you know how to balance things, what is important. You know how to balance work, you know how to balance your personal relationship. One shouldn't be above the other. Okay, your personal relationship should not be here, and your work should not be having much more priority. It should be on the same level, and you're realizing that this month. Okay, there is something about realization which is coming through in all the three sets. Yeah, and you're giving importance to each. You're seeing the external influence also. Okay, and not just the people around you, you're looking what is good for you. Yeah, you're taking the time out from this rat race, at least. Okay, to get to the top, you are deciding to give time for yourself, what you like, what you enjoy. Yeah, with this balance card, there is an equal balance. You're not going to let the other thing slide. No, you're balancing it, you're keeping it on the same scale. Yeah, not above, not below, same scale. Four of coins and eight of coins. Okay, that are the last two cards. Four of coins in reverse. Previously you were a little materialistic. You, as I was speaking earlier, materialistic, I'm not being harsh here. You were a little blinded by what was important. Okay, this lady is a little extreme with the accessories. Okay, the chunky chains, gold chains, the bag, you know, probably branded, the little dress. It's almost like you are showing your status so far. Okay, so far before today, you were more concerned about how you present yourself to the world around you. But now the realization has set in that you are almost realizing what is important, what is actually important. Yeah, you were displaying yourself, you were you wanted people to know how important you are, how much money you make. Okay, you're well dressed, you spend a lot, all that. You know, you want people to notice you. You were a little kind of like the attention seeker, subtle. Okay, you want their eyes on you. But now it is in reverse. Okay, it's a four of coins. All that, you know, concepts, you're letting go of it in this month. Okay, which is a good thing. With this balance card, you know what should be much more important than the other. Like, you know, where should you put your investments in, and not the Gucci bag. You can live with, you don't need 6-7 bags. No, you can use that money for something else as well. This is a lot of jewelry. You can just live with one. Yeah, it also talks about acceptance. This card talks about acceptance. You want to be accepted. Maybe in groups, you want people to look up to you, or probably include you in, the circle. A circle which is elite. That kind of a, energy. But you're dropping all that. Okay, you're deciding to drop all that because you're seeing the bigger picture. With the 8 of coins, it's almost like you are involving others who are much more important to you. Okay, you can see, although the husband is working on something, the wife is helping out, okay, with whatever it is. It's like, you know, knitting something. My grandmother used to do that. um, it's like knitting something, okay, it's embroidery, and this man is actually um, making a curtain out of it. It's like the dream catcher kind of thing, and you just join stuff, okay, to build one big thing. But you are helping each other out, and you are also concerned about your family. You're including everybody in there. It is not all about you. You're having a good time even when you're working. You have your child playing around, okay, she's not restricted, okay, she's not told go out of the room, mommy is working. No, that is not there. You're chilled out. As I was talking about the balance, you know, you have to balance time as well, and your family is also important. There is harmony in this card. Although there is work going on, there is involving your family, and it is 8 of coins. It is not even you know, the traditional in the traditional deck we have the 10 of coins, 10 of pentacles, which shows the family together and all the coins around you. Yeah, but this card is speaking about having a harmony whilst you play as well as you work. Okay, you combining both. There is no border. You are merging both of them together. Equal balance, equal harmony, which is good. Even your dog is a part of it. You're not, there is this energy about not neglecting anybody, not keeping anybody out. Okay, you want everybody not close, you want everybody to be involved in your life. It's a good reading for you guys. And behind, so this is a good realization, but behind the deck we have the Five of Wands. Okay, typical, but it's like childish as well. It's playful energy. It's not, you know, it's not a battlefield. It is just kids who are playing. But then these do have the sticks in their hand. It could hurt the other person, because one is closing the eye, because the force is there when the other child is, you know, hitting. So the force is there. You can get hurt as well, but it's still playful. Yeah, it's a playful energy. So what I want to say, this realization might have come through after, you know, after this conflictual energy, who is better than the other, that kind of a thing. Now you have this balance. Okay, it is not important to fight anymore. As I was talking about, you know, climbing the ladder, it is not important. You know, even you know, you are competing with your colleague for a position. It is not, you are competing, okay, but it is not you know, it is a healthy competition. You're not going to ruin their life with this competition. Okay, you're going to benefit something if you get that position. Okay, you will get much more money. So it is a competition, but then it is a healthy one. But now there is a realization what is actually important. Do we have to fight between each other? Why can't we just work together? Why can't we all win? So that is your energy. Good one. Okay, it's almost philosophy. Okay, some kind of enlightenment, like Buddha. You're coming out as Buddha in you know, for the rest of the month, Sagittarian people. Good luck. So until next time, this is Marishi. You're on our channel Triloka. Bye.